Hello, Happy Chinese New Year! Gong Xi Fa Chai! I'm Adila and you're watching Viva. It is customary for the Chinese to give each other angpows or a red packet containing money during the Chinese New Year, which begins this year today. In Malaysia and Singapore, the e-angpow trend is starting to catch on, with banks noticing growth in the number of transactions year on year. Maybank expects a 30% increase in transactions this Chinese New Year, or more than 23,500 transactions totaling 2.7 million ringgit. Last year, the Malaysian bank saw more than 18,000 transactions, a 15% increase from 2016, with the total value surging by almost 30% to 2.1 million ringgit. In Singapore on Tuesday, ride-hailing company Grab announced a similar initiative for users to send and receive e-angpow in the form of Grab Pay credits through its mobile application. Users may send any amount between 0.01 cent Singapore dollar and 500 Singapore dollar together with a message to their recipient, who will get an app notification when they receive the gift. The money received, however, cannot be converted to cash and can only be used as Grab Pay credits. According to a survey by market research firm Lightspeed Research, with the exception of China, the traditional paper angpaos still reigns. The survey covered 900 consumers in China, Hong Kong and Taiwan, as well as 600 respondents in Singapore and Malaysia, to learn more about their consumption behaviour for the upcoming Chinese New Year celebrations. In Hong Kong, 98% of survey respondents said that the conventional red packet is still their preferred option over e-angpow, similar to the findings in Taiwan, Malaysia and Singapore. In China, it is the other way around, with about 80% of respondents saying that they would choose to send digital red packets through a mobile app. Now, moving on to another trending topic of the day. Google is making a change to image search today that sounds so small but will have a big impact. It's removing the View Image button that appeared when you click on a picture, which allowed you to open the image alone. The button was extremely useful for users, since when you're searching for a picture, there's a very good chance that you want to take it and use it for something. The change is essentially meant to frustrate users. Google has long been under fire from photographers and publishers who felt that image search allowed people to steal their pictures. A deal to show copyright information and improve attribution of Getty photos was announced last week and included these changes. Now, while it's good to see Google protecting photographers and driving traffic to websites, it's still hard not to be a little annoyed by the changes. Tell us what you think on the comments below. Now, during the Winter Olympics, NBC aired a sneak peek for the sequel, which is set to release over a decade after the original Incredibles film. The internet collectively lost its mind. And did you happen to miss it? Don't worry, we've got you covered. According to the sequel's official synopsis, the movie picks up where the 2004 installment left off, with the family about to face the Underminer. The Incredibles 2 is written and directed by Brad Bird and is due to his theatres on June 15, 2018. Now get ready to count the days until its release in theatres. In the meantime, enjoy the teaser and thank you for watching.
Behold the Underminer!
Watch after Jack. I thought we were gonna go.
You heard your mother. Trampoline me.
Superheroes are illegal.
We want to fight bad guys. It defines who I am.
We're not saying you have... What?
Someone on TV said it.
I was approached by this tycoon. Wants to talk about hero stuff.
Help me bring supers back into the sunlight. We need Elastigirl.
Bye, sweetie.
I'll watch the kids, no problem.
That's not the way you're supposed to do it, Dad. They want us to do it this
I don't
way.
know that way. Why would they change math? Math is math. Math is math. All over Dusseldorf. Doozles are dozing. Their eyelids so heavy, they're drooping. Closing!
I couldn't have done this if you hadn't taken over so well.
I've got to succeed so she can succeed. So we can succeed.
I get it, Bob. What the? That is freaky.
But I can't keep giving him cookies.
How? He's freaky.
Nobody and a daddy.
What?
Done properly, parenting is a heroic act. Done properly.